threat began in Russia. The origin of the virus is unknown, but its effects were devastating and swift. In the 1930s, reports of biological experiments began leaking out of Russia. Then reports of villages destroyed overnight. Then entire cities. We feared the Russians had developed a weapon of unparalleled power. The truth was far worse. The chimeras stayed sealed within Russia for over a decade. Then, in 1949, they launched an attack that overwhelmed all of Europe in a matter of weeks. For several months, we thought England was safe. But in October of 1950, the Chimera burrowed under the Channel. We had prepared for them, but in 3 months' time, the war was lost. We abandoned the cities to the Chimera and retreated to scattered military bases and outposts. The Chimera had won. On July the 11th, 1951, the Americans launched an assault on the eastern coast of England. On the second wave of that assault was a sergeant named Nathan Hale. The actions of that soldier have become a matter of both scrutiny and myth. What follows are the known events of his life from July 11th to July the 14th, the day he was last seen. Soldiers had no idea what they would soon be facing. The US government had sealed its borders in 1950. Radio waves and newspapers became state property. Only the highest levels of their government knew the truth. The operation was an exchange. The Americans were bringing supplies and tanks into York. We were giving them our one secret weapon, something we could offer that they couldn't build themselves. I was the commander of the convoy team that was to meet the US soldiers. We were ambushed in Manchester on the way to the rendezvous. There was no way to warn the Americans. They were on their own in York, fighting an enemy they knew nothing about. We never learnt exactly what happened there. All we know is that Nathan Hale was the sole survivor.
Hello, YouTube. What is up? What is up? This is Rasmus.
And this is Steffen.
And this is our first series of Resistance 1, 2 and 3. We are beginning with the first Resistance game.
Obviously.
And this is the first episode of Resistance. Welcome, and today I have a guest appearance, which is, as you already heard, Steffen.
Steffen, it's me.
Yes. And I am going to play Resistance, me, Rasmus. Steffen will not always appear in episodes, but he will sometimes because he has never played Resistance before and is that unknown guest in the beginning.
And it's very exciting for me to see how it's like.
Yes, in the start here there was some glitches. That is because I had to edit because I changed the
settings.
Yes, and controls, because that was totally unknown to me. So yes, we are playing Resistance.
And what's the point of this game, Rasmus?
As you saw in the beginning, the world was getting taken over by aliens or some sort of virus, as you could see. A virus that diseased people, and what it's called, yes, they took over the people with the disease and made them shoot other people and turn them into mutants.
That is very unhealthy, I've heard.
So yes, other people get possessed by this virus and turns into Chimerians.
Okay, it sounds cool.
Yes, this is one of the first or this is actually the first FPF game for the PS3 that came out in 2008. I should. I
And
think
it's very nice graphics when you think about that it's the first game.
I think it's the first game.
One of the first, at least.
I got the PS3 when it was released in Denmark, and with that I got this Resistance game. So I played this the first time I had the PS3, and I simply loved the game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So he's obviously playing a campaign mode, and what are you meant to do right now, Rasmus?
I have to follow my comrades to find a boss and what you could say take over the Camerans territory.
Yeah.
And so we can slowly win back our world.
That is a very awesome and cool, nice story.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. So it looks like right now you're just killing some monsters.
They are called Camerans.
Yeah, Camerans or aliens.
They are very tall creatures, about 2 meters, I think. And
Well, Rasmus, very tall. That's the same as you.
yes, I am about 6 feet high,
Yeah.
and I would say they are about 7 feet high.
And
We don't use foot as to count the length.
and actually, I'm a dwarf compared to Rasmus. So, cafe bar.
Yes, and here is another shooter bullseye. That is the weapon that the Camerans used to shoot against us. So now they are getting a little taste of their own medicine, you could say. The nice thing about this is that you can fire some sort of
Target.
target thing that makes all of your shots shooting against one point that you shot before with the point shooter, and I just died.
You could do better, Rasmus. You could do better.
I know, it's me.
Yeah!
But as I said, you can take that weapon and you can shoot a target thing. You can shoot that, and then you can point your weapon up in the air, and it will still shoot against the point you shot the target thing.
So, it's a very awesome weapon.
Yes.
So, you have that weapon all the way through the game, or just...
Yes, as soon as you pick a weapon up, you have it or in the rest of the game, as long as you have ammunition for it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, and another thing is that here in the first games there's a life bar. They have been known in video games for many centuries, and but in the last couple of years they have been removed and replaced by that you just get shoot, and if you don't avoid the shots, you will get killed, and then you can
So it's kind of like Call of Duty.
Yes, I think it's the sequel to the Resistance that the life bar is removed.
Yeah.
But we have to lift the life bar by now.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's giving the game a little retro theme about it.
Okay, this is actually the first mission that you've just accomplished.
Yes, we are getting close to the end, so thanks for watching this first episode and stay tuned.
Bye.
Beach.